Guys, a pretty big challenge this week, but you have taken care of business these first few weeks. Linebacker-wise, how much of a challenge is it facing a team like Aledo that has some similarities? You guys are going to come out and do what they have done all season and kind of dare you guys to stop them.
It's kind of just a thing that you got to tell yourself it's just another game. And you just got to come out and prepare this week and take care of business on Saturday like you have every other game.
What about you, Garrison?
You really just got to just play every game like it's your last game and play everything with all your all. It's like Coach tells us, just play go psycho.
Well, that's a pretty good advice.
Yes, sir.
Besides who you're playing, what level you're playing at, how meaningful is it to you guys to still be playing this point of the season? This is a pretty rare, well, not rare era, it's the first time for Cooper being this far. What's that mean to you to be part of a team that can say that?
It means a lot. It means that all our hard work from last year's spring ball to up until now just really has paid off, and that if you put in the work, you will have the outcomes that you want to have.
What's it mean to you, Garrison?
It means like we all put in work and we all wanted this. We've just all been working hard. We don't take anything for granted. We just keep on working and don't look forward past a week. We always work on the team that we're facing to face this week.
Kobie, your reputation kind of follows you. People know who you are. You've made a splash. But tell me how good Garrison was the other night against Ryder, because I mentioned before I turned this on, every time I looked up, he was making a big play. And for a guy who plays right next to him, that's got to be pretty impactful.
Yeah, that means a lot, because now that just shows that when we play teams like that that's going to run away from my side and go to his side, that I got him and I can trust him to make those plays when they run over there. And I don't have to second guess him about making those type of plays.
And Garrison, what's it like to play next to a guy like Kobie who's well known and has a future ahead of him?
It's great because he gives you some advice from other perspectives that you wouldn't think, and he also lets you open up. Since teams are over preparing for him, we got me on the other side, and they're not preparing for us on the other side, so they're over preparing for one side. So when they're running to our side, they're not expecting us to make tackles.
The last thing, we'll go back to talking about Aledo a little bit. What does this defense have to do against them? What has to go right for you guys to give this team, your team, the best chance to win?
We got to win first downs and we got to win at the line of scrimmage. Basically, a really good teams really are based off of the offensive line and the defensive line. If our defensive line can whoop their offensive line, I mean, that says it for itself. They really don't have any run game. That's really what they're really good at, like us. So if our defensive line just wins over and over and over, and we just continue to hit them in the mouth, and it'll be a dogfight. And hopefully we'll come out on top.
What about you, Garrison?
We just got to win in the trenches, really, and then win the first downs and the third downs, the money downs. Those are the best downs we can win. Those are the most important downs we have to win, too.